Alright guys, today we're gonna give this solo run, a relic match, another go. I uploaded one of these videos probably 3 or 4 years ago. I think I missed one, maybe two challenges, so we're gonna try to go for all of the challenges, get a completionist with a relics. I'm keeping my class, and I'm gonna hopefully rely on the machines, turret, and sentries. Hopefully that'll keep me alive. This is my profile for those of you who care, and let's give this thing a go. Alrighty. Right off the bat, I'm going to start upgrading my grenade turret. That's really what I'm going to live off of for the most part. I'm going to move real slow, and there's no sense in searching at all. Earn your keep relic is active. So we'll see what kind of challenges we get here and how the game treats us. That's an easy one. I'm not going for the highest score ever here, guys. I don't care if they get on the drill, if they damage it. I'm just trying to essentially do all of the challenges and not go down if I can help it. Pretty sure this next challenge is going to be the percentage challenge, so I can't really shoot a grenade turret on this one. So I'm just going to set this up over here ahead of time so I can prep.
Area clear. Let's keep moving. Stay frosty. We got more.
And I'm going to throw at least one tank on top of each of these hives over here. Yeah, see, it's always the percentage challenge. I'm going to try to stay away from that. Hopefully my presence draws the aliens over here and they come to me. I'd rather fight them over here on my terms than go over there next to the drill and get tackled by a bunch of them at once. I'm not an engineer, but I can still rely on these traps, you know, for my benefit. So that should help out a little bit. And if you can see, they're spawning from the top over there, so they're going to come from the front over here and from the left flank. I think one of them is going for the drill. Not yet. I'm surprised. Oh yeah, he is. There he is. He doesn't have enough time to kill it, so there's no sense in going over there and fixing it. I can just let him do his thing. Got way too much money over here. Yeah, these traps are about to come off in a little bit, so that's fine. I'll spend some money on that. There they go. Alright. Put one more skill point into my class. Let's just get rid of the last little bit of trash over here. Let's go get that drill. Stragglers. There we go. Since I'm a tank, I start with a flare. I can't search, but I'm going to save that flare ideally for something like find a leaper or something, because I don't have any feral or anything at all, really. I'll try to save it for really when I need it. Propane tanks. There's already one right there. There's one right here. That's one. You can throw one more out there. There's going to be more than just one wave of these guys coming this way. That's two. There's two more up there and one on the drill, and that should do it. Get these traps back on. I can get that last tank. I can either shoot it or get it with the grenade turret. Doesn't matter. Let him get on the drill, it's fine. Let's see if this works. There we go. I'll max out my turret. This is about as much as I'm going to max it out right there. Not going to go all the way maxing out the turret. That should suffice. From here on out, the rest of it is going to be on my class. I want my class upgraded all the way. Got a little bit too much money, so I'm going to call a new turret over here. And we're going to try to use every glitch and everything I know about this game to hopefully not die and do all of the challenges here. We're going to do the glitch over here with the grenade turret for the barrier hive. We should be able to take it down fairly easily without having to move all of these propane tanks. Oops, overshot that one. Got a little too much money, so I'm actually going to call one of my sentries over here. So we're about to get some money right now. And that sentry could use me for this next hive that we got coming up. Alright. Survivors? Yep, next to me. I saw the shadow. So I'm going to set up right here so I can have a good line of sight. This sentry is going to be right on top of the trap, protecting it. And I'm going to turn that trap, and it should cover my left flank and the sentry while I get on my turret there and stay alive. And as you can see, I almost got maxed out 3,000 ammo, so that's the idea anyway. So now I really got to rely on my turret over here. I want to get the sentry actually out over here so I can do the majority of the work. Let's see if maybe if I can put it closer, because it's barely like a level 1 sentry. Let's see if that helps. Oh, they're gonna get on it right there, but I can cover it from here. Only 10 rounds now. 1 minute left and 10 rounds. Let's see if we can get that sentry to do most of the work and we can save our ammo, or not. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Let's try to knife some of these guys. They're not gonna go for my grenade turret, they're gonna go for the sentry.
The drill is halfway there.
30 seconds left. Guy blocked me a little bit from shooting right there, but this is already done, so we're gonna do our class one more time, turn this trap back on so we can cover our flank, and now we can light these things up fairly easily. Looks like I got 2 of them at once right there. Alright, so that was the last hive, so we're gonna bring this back over here. Let's just clean out the trash over here real quick. Anybody else? They're right next to me. Alright, that's good. Whoa, they're still here. Alright. We're gonna put this grenade turret up here. There we go. Let's get this sentry and move it over this way so it can actually cover me. And we need the drill for this, and we should be good to go. Alright. Let's turn this on, get the drill. I covered this before, but this is basically the knife drill challenge or knife drill glitch. So knife, pick up the drill, get up, and get on the turret. And now I have infinite ammo. And there's no cooldown period at all. So I just got to put it on the second little line right here, right where the hive is. My trap on the right side turned off, but that's fine. And we have infinite ammo and no need to cool down whatsoever, so we can light this thing up pretty easily. Just got to worry about these scorpions. I don't want them tackling me. And as you can see, that hive is gonna go down pretty easily. If you're running this relic that you're moving really slowly, then this might be the way to tackle. That guy got hit in midair. What an idiot. This might be the way to go, so you don't have to run around the map and move all of those tanks and stuff. You could just finish this thing just like this. As soon as this is done, there we go. We want to let this thing go. Oh shit. Damn scorpions. I barely got one of them. I want that turret to actually die. I don't want to carry it with me. That's fine. The chopper's gonna finish the rest of this trash. Alright.
You got more targets to clear.
I'm gonna top off on my pistol here. I'm gonna call my grenade turret and pick up this money here. There we go. So we're almost maxed out again on money. We got a brand new turret. And I don't really want to pick a fight with anybody except for maybe this guy. It's just free 75 bucks. Alright. So we're going to set this up over here. I think the biggest one that's going to get me in this part is going to be the money challenge. I can't search, and I don't exactly have 3,000 even. And this challenge is spend 6,000, so that might be a little hard to do, but we'll try to pull it off, man. From this point on, might want to put some on my sentry, actually. Yeah, I'm going to put these on my sentry, just so I can make sure I have some decent sentry power. My main concern with the class is to make sure that I'm not going to get tackled by the scorpions, but I've already ranked it up enough that I can avoid most of the scorpion damage. Let's see what this is. Here we go. Oh, it's only melee the scouts, that's good. So we don't want to turn these traps on right now, we just want to make sure we get this challenge real quick. When the scorpions start coming out, we do though. I'm gonna have a little bit too much money, so I gotta turn them on right about now. I'm maxed out on money, so that scorpion's gonna come this way. We're just gonna light him up. Actually, with the tank. Is he gonna? Nope. There we go. That should do it. It looks like they're only spawning from the front over here, so that's perfect actually. Let's just get these last two. I'm already this far into it, so I might as well turn this trap on. Shoot. There we go. And now we're gonna put this, let's get this out of the way here. I'm gonna put this turret right here to work. And I'm gonna go get my grenade turret and bring it up here. That scorpion's probably gonna make it. Where's he at? Oh, he got killed. Cool. Alright. I'm not going to turn this trap on. I don't have enough money to be messing around with traps anymore. My sentry's going to do a good bunch of work up there. But I'm going to get this planted in the front. So otherwise I don't have enough time to go get it later on and get the drill and all this stuff. I'm just setting up ahead of time. There's a scorpion right there. Got him. Alright. We're going to keep the high ground on these guys over here, and this should be easy right here. So I'll let the sentry do most of the work if I can help it, so I don't burn through ammo unnecessarily until the hunters start coming out. Traps are coming off though, so they have to stay on. Otherwise, that sentry's going to get killed. And those are the guys that I want to try to avoid. Let's see if we can make the rest of this challenge go, or not the challenge, the hive go without wasting this turret. We're going to try to keep this same position right here for this next hive, one over here, and we'll just have to see where they're spawning from. There we go. So we're maxed out over here. Shit, I should have, oh, whatever. Oh, there we go, there we go. Ooh, yeah, right on time. My sentry exploded, so I called another one right before it was over. There we go. So now we just got to get this, this drill, and we got a brand new sentry, which, as a matter of fact, I'm going to put another one on that. Why not? We'll try to do it like that. Let's plant this thing and make use of this sentry while it's still up and running as much as we can. Seekers, this is going to be interesting. Depends where they're spawning from, but we got to keep an eye on our backs. Matter of fact, we got to turn this trap on. They come from behind. We got too much money. Well, these traps are off. That's not going to work at all. Yeah, they're spawning from behind. If you can hear them coming, that's not good. Little bastards. Figure they make it tough. So we can't move quickly, so we got to use really all of our senses over here and listen where these turrets are coming from and light them up before they get to where they're going. I still want to keep the high ground though, if I can help it. Got too much money, so I'm going to get rid of this turret and call another one. I really don't want those scorpions ganging up on me at all. They're about to come here from the right side now. There's the first wave right there. We should be able to get them from this angle right here. There we go. And the trap should do the rest. Yeah, that about did it. They're coming from behind us now. I still got my tank, so in a pickle I could always turn my tank on, and that can defeat them too. I hear them. They're coming from this flank over here. Shit, the traps are coming off on our right side as well. I don't see these little bastards. That is not good. There they are. I think that was all of them. Nope, one left. Survivor. Always a survivor. Alright. They should still... Oh, they're coming from behind us. If you can hear that sentry go off, that's how you know where they're coming from. Oh. Where are they at? I don't see him. There he is. Let's get rid of this and get another grenade turret going. Sentry still putting in some work. Where's that at? That's on the right flank over there. I'll play it safe and come back over on this side, just so the traps can also give me some cover. There's nobody else over here. Oh shit, there is a hunter though. Alright. I want to actually be right about here so I can cover down this hallway. There we go. A little more to the right so I can cover the top of the truck and down the hallway. That's the perfect angle right there. And after this, we're going to put one more, this time on our class. I don't know if I have enough time to turn this on, but I'll try. You know what? No, I'm not gonna. Just in case it's the money challenge. I'm tripping out over this money challenge. I don't know if we're going to get it or not. Yeah. I'll turn the traps on too in a second, just in case. Let's go run over there to the traps real quick. See what I mean? So this should do just fine. I can't get the one that's over there in the hallway. It's too far now. But I'll turn these guys on. I got too much money anyway, so. With these two traps right there, that's more than enough to get this.
Scorpions, look out!
It's a scorpion coming this way, so we just gotta keep an eye on him. Where's he at? I don't see him. There he is. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on my sentry. So my sentry's maxed out right now. I got way too much money. But now that I have two, I can call, hell yeah, I forgot. I can call another sentry because now it's maxed out, so I can have two sentries now. So this should work just fine. Those sentries are expensive, man. I had 3 Gs and I'm down to 1. Let's let them do the work and I'll conserve my ammo here. Just gotta tackle those scorpions when they come out because those things are evil. Let's see if they go through the traps. Yeah, they're killing my traps too. That's not good. So I still got a sentry next to me. There's no sense in rushing over there. I will turn on those traps though. Put in a lot of work. There we go. So this should be it. After this, that trap is going to last through the end of the hive and nothing's really going to kill me. I'm going to try to conserve my ammo if I can help it so I can end up with 2 grenade turrets here for the hive. See if that helps a little bit. And before this thing is over, I want to call another sentry because I definitely want to end up with 2 sentries facing this way. That's going to keep the scorpions away from me. Okay. Let's get that other sentry out here. Kill the rest of this trash over here. There we go. Almost back to max out. Great. Alrighty. So this is what's going to cover my ass in the rear here. These 2 sentries. I'll tackle all of the scorpions and everything that's going to try to kill me from behind there. Traps are coming off, but I'm not going to turn them on just yet. I don't have enough time to get the dual turrets, so I don't want to do anything fancy or any crap like that. I just want to rely on these traps on my flank over here. And, can I get it from here? Nah, I don't like that. So I'm going to rely on these traps, and my 2 sentries over here, they're going to cover me. I'm going to go ahead and start turning the traps on now. We're going to start this pretty soon. There we go. Let's get it going. Still got that flare if you guys can see, but I'm going to try to save that again for maybe the scorpion, not the scorpion, the leaper if I can't find them. Sometimes they're dumb and they just come at you, but sometimes they run away from you too. Racking up some money with those sentries, putting in some work, so that should be more than enough to buy these grenade turrets. And I just gotta watch out for the stragglers, anybody that comes on my flank over here, like these hunters. I can hear all those scorpions behind me, they're getting blasted. Oh, there's one here. So as long as I hear scorpions, basically I just see dollar signs because I know those sentries are gonna mop the floor with them pretty quickly. And that means that I have enough ammo here to keep calling my turrets. One of my sentries went out though, I heard it explode. Let's see. Oh no, they're still there, never mind. This is over anyway. There we go. Oh man, I need one of these sentries to get exploded, but oh shit, I didn't mean to turn that on. Oh man.
Stay frosty. We got more targets to clear.
I'm gonna call another turret here. Grenade turret, pick up this money. And I'm gonna put the turret inside of the sentry right there. And this way we can move both of them at once. Just press square once and hold square the second time, and you can move 2 of these things at once. Now there's going to be a rhino here, probably a seeker behind me that's going to get me, but don't want to pick a fight with this guy. I don't want to plant this right now, because if I do, that sentry is going to engage the rhino. And I'm already holding 3,000. There's no strategic sense in fighting a damn rhino right now. I just need one more skill point to max out my class, and I'm good. There's another rhino that I don't want to fight with. I think by the time I go back there, that I'm going to be under this little bridge right here, guys. I'm going to set my grenade turret here, and the sentry, I'm going to put it kind of on the high ground over here so I can cover this whole... What the hell? Not the other way. Come on. The sentry's going to go there. So I can cover that whole flank right there. And we'll see if that other one disappeared back there. I hope it did, so I don't have to carry it. I want to be underneath this somewhat over here so I can keep an eye on a little more to the right. So I can shoot the ground right here when they spawn behind you, when the seekers come down over here. Moving slower than old people fuck, so you guys just gotta bear with this. Is it still there? Oh shit, it is. Ain't this some bullshit? Sorry fellas, still gotta move this. My luck, by the time I go back and get the drill and come back over here, one of these sentries probably exploded. But I'm pretty damn sure on this part we're gonna end up getting the money challenge. So frankly, I don't care if one of them explodes, because What I want to do here is set up kind of like a crossfire, so this one turret, or one sentry I should say, is going to cover the drill, and the other one can cover it at the same time. That's the idea right there. I just got to get the drill and come back and get this thing going. Hopefully one of them explodes, because I need to be able to use some money. I'm not exactly running fast enough to run around the map and waste money on traps. They're too far away from me. And don't quote me on this, but I don't know if I think with the grenade turret, if I kill the Leaper with the grenade turret, that might count, but I'm pretty sure if the sentry gets him, then I lose that challenge. So that's another thing to keep in mind. If you throw a flare, make sure you throw the flare kind of away from the line of sight of those turrets, so you don't put the Leaper as a sitting target in front of the line of sight of a turret. That's a pretty surefire way to losing it. We'll see. If it happens, I'm going to run to this first turret, turn it around, and throw the flare right in the open right there and see if we can get him. Let's go. Let's see what we get here. See? Fucking money. Told you. Ain't this some bullshit? Alright. So there's some right there. I'm going to go up top over here and buy me some bullets. This is the closest thing that's near me that I could use. And then I'm going to come back down here because these guys are messing everything up already. We might have to get one of these sentries to go down so that we can so that we could call another one. That might be what we have to do. I'm going to start moving a little bit and carrying this stuff with me and see if I could be of more use over here. Shit. Maybe not. Deviating from my plan and I'm already getting screwed. But I want to get to spending some money here. Start letting go of this turret. Not the turret. Start emptying this thing out. That Rhino's about to come out. He's gonna get one of those sentries for sure. He's gonna kill one of them, so I kind of want to leave him to it, to be honest. There's that. Did he finish it? Not yet. Damn it, come on, bro. Kill that thing. There's one right there. Hell yeah, we got it. Got lucky. Shit. Let's move this sentry a little bit more forward so I can put in some work. I want to empty this thing out and buy another grenade turret before... There we go. Let's get a new grenade turret because we're about to get some money here. Alright, let's get this puppy up here. Is he on it over there? Nobody's on? Oh yeah, he is. Little bastard, get off of him. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna put one there.
I don't know how much more of this I can take.
This sentry's about to go too. It's been here for way too long. I'm gonna put one facing this way. And the same concept on this one over here. Facing the other way. So I can cover the drill and the other sentry. What about there? It doesn't have to be perfect. And from this point on, if at all possible, we want to try to move with the grenade turret so we can have some firepower and also start putting 1,000 into that chopper if we can help it. Let's see what the challenge is over here. Fuck accuracy. Damn me. So much for that. Alright. I want to get away from all of this because the only thing that's going to save me here is really the sentries there. We got a Scorpion already lining me up, man. That's crazy. One sentry's gone already. Let's get another one there. Damn, 2 sentries are gone already. I don't want to line of sight with these scorpions. This is a shit challenge to have, man. Seriously. And that's some bullshit. You're not even touching anybody. He's supposedly on top of the turret. Wow, he already got it too. Damn, this is some BS. And a scorpion right in front of me too. Oh man. I don't want to use my flare. I don't really want to use my flare at all. Just gotta turn my tank on so I can get this thing fixed over here. Ugh. No time at all. Damn. Getting tackled by everybody here. I try to stay away from that thing and see if we can damn, don't even have enough money for another sentry. And I can't pick a fight with these damn things are way too tough. That drill's getting screwed. We got a scorpion right up top that's got my number. I don't have a choice. I gotta go out there and fix that drill. Or I will die. Damn it, come on. Fix it. Can I fix it in time? Yeah, I can fix it in time. I need a scout to get on top of this thing, not a hunter, man. If I could get a scout, this would be so much easier. Give me a scout. Oh, this is already over. That's good. Alright, cool. So let's regroup over here. Let me call this. There we go. That's what I wanted right there real quick. That was a shit challenge to get right here, but you guys get the gist of it. I think we got one scorpion that survived. No? Good. Alright. Sentry into the, or turret into the sentry. 1, 2, and let's go. We use both of our classes, so I'm gonna wait a moment up there when I set this up. Before, let's leave this sentry right there. And this guy right here. Go get the drill, and at least my tank is back, so that's good. Ow. Holy shit. One little fall. Alright, we already had the money challenge, so let's go ahead and turn these two on. And get up top over here, and we'll see what we get. There we go. Fucking leaper, I'm telling you, man. This is so savage. Where's that guy at? He's coming. They're spawning from over there, so he's coming this way. I hope. Where's that little bastard? There he is. He's gonna come through the trap right here. Hopefully he doesn't die. Oh, we got him? Yeah, but I wasted my flare in the process. I think I might have overshot it with the stupid flare, but oh well. Didn't have to, man. I could have used that on the run back. Oh, damn. I didn't even upgrade my class all the way. Here we go. So let's do this. Let's put 2 in this one, and I don't really like upgrading my grenade turret all the way. I don't like the smoke that it creates. It blinds me, and I can't see shit, so I'm not going to do that. Whenever we get a little bit more money, we're just going to call more another sentry over here to cover that one, just like this. And there we go. So if they spawn on the left flank, they're going to get on top of that sentry, but it looks... Oh yeah, they are coming from the left flank. So when they come, they're going to want to hop on that sentry. And I can tackle them just like that. There was a scorpion there. We should be able to... There we go. This angle, we could get him. There you go. Left flank, they're coming up right now. Let's get another one of these guys going. Where'd he go? Where are you going? Where are you going? He's coming through this side right here. That scorpion's still out there if you can hear him. There he is. We're gonna get a rhino here pretty soon. There he is. I'm gonna move this sentry now. a little bit closer this way, so if the rhino attacks it, I don't want him hitting the ground right next to me and tackling me for no reason. So the rhino should go for one of those sentries, see what I mean? Oh, damn it. A little bit more and we should be good to go here. That rhino's still alive, man, that's just tough. There he was. I don't want to call another sentry. Actually, I want one sentry, not two. Get off of me, you asshole. Can't even move. So I want a brand new sentry because they took one over there, but I don't want two because I can't carry two at the same time. I just want one sentry that I can take with me along with the drill over here. Oh, there's still stragglers. But I gotta move. There we go. This is a long way over there and I don't have a lot of time. It's not hardcore, but still not a lot of time to get these things set up. So sentry staying there. Grenade goes here, and I just gotta run my ass and get that drill real quick. They're probably gonna spawn before I get back here. And in the process, I'm gonna turn some of these traps on. Let's get that drill. I'm gonna take some damage when I jump down from here, but I gotta keep moving. They're probably gonna spawn in a few seconds too, man. Come on. There they go. And sure as shit, it's scorpions and hunters. He's gonna go for that sentry, so that's good. He stays off my ass for a moment. I can get on this real quick. Get off of that. We got a melee scorpion over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna adjust my sentry here to cover the drill mostly. I don't want the scorpions to get killed completely. There's one right over there. He's probably got my number. Damn, that sentry still got him. Holy shit. Alright. Where are they spawning from? I hear him. Let's just give him a couple of love taps. Oh, don't get him, don't get him. Ah, he got him, that bastard. Damn it. I got way too much money, so I'm gonna put one of these facing that way. That's not good. I hear another scorpion, but I don't see him. Get off you. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Damn, that. Damn, my sentries are fucking me up, man. Supposed to be helping me, not destroying me, you assholes. Alright. There's one scorpion right over there. Let's see if he comes this way. There we go, there's two of them. If I don't get it here, I'm not gonna get it ever, man, I swear. There we go, give it to me. Yeah, little bastard. Alright. So now we have one sentry doing its thing right here. Let's go ahead and put it back over here again. Get on this thing, because these scorpions, or not scorpions, these seekers are about to get me right here. Oh, this is over. Oh, that's not good. Get off of that. He still got me, little bastard. Got a little too much money, so I'm gonna call my second sentry. That scorpion's about to tackle me too. So that's good. So I got basically two newish sentries. We could use it right there with the fire trap, or the electric trap, I should say. And we should be almost maxed out on money too here. Stragglers. Yeah, I want straggler. Alright. Let's move both of you together. 1, 2. Alright. I'm more interested in covering for the scorpions behind me. So both of my sentries are really going to be facing forward. I want those scorpions off my ass. And with my grenade turret, I can cover the drill. So the sentry's job is really not to get the drill. I don't particularly care about that. I want the scorpions out of my ass. There we go. And anytime that electric trap comes off, that's my cue to get up there. Hopefully I can do it in time. Luckily this is a long hive, so if it's a money challenge, we got plenty of time. Hopefully the game doesn't screw me, man. It's just the percent, not the percentage, the drill. That's good. See, that's what I want, those damn seekers. It's a new turret right here. We should be good on the drill, as long as I got this grenade turret and those sentries are right in front of me, covering me. Let's see if I can get to that drill. Can I? Or not the drill, the trap. I like that trap to stay on, man. Those things are helpful as hell. That keeps my sentries healthy. Alright, we should be good. Yeah, it's gonna be turning off that soon, then I'm not gonna go chasing after. The hell with it. I just focus on the challenge and not worrying about the traps then, if that's the case. Got way too much money, so I'm gonna empty this thing out, give me a new one. And from here I can cover the drill and the sentries, so this should be pretty good. By the time this thing is done, I want to have 2 new sentries, if at all possible, because those sentries are really what's keeping the rhinos away from me. I don't have the speed to outrun rhinos, and I have to, wherever I go, I have to drag my grenade turret with me for the run back, at least until I get to the second part. Once I'm there, I can try to make something happen with the traps over there and cover myself a little bit better. But for the most part, I'm going to be running and carrying my grenade turrets with me, so that's my firepower, really. And the sentries are what's keeping the rhinos away from me and busy doing something else. These things should be dying anytime soon, because they've been out there for a while now. Half the challenge already. Oh yeah, there goes the rhino. Perfect timing to screw me over. They're about to get on that drill, I think. Need another sentry over here to tackle that rhino. Need to cover that drill too. He's almost done. There we go. So now this can go back over here and focus on really what it needs to focus right there. Need a new sentry here in a moment. There we go. Sentries right there. And I'm actually, not yet. But I want to buy a little bit of ammo too for my pistol. I got 22 bullets meant for the run back. Hopefully we can make it work. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Give me a little bit of bullets up here. Got a little too much money. And since I'm up here, no, I'm not gonna do that. Forget it. I'm down to 500 bucks. Alright. Gonna get a new sentry here in a second. There we go. I'm not a sentry, a grenade turret. Holy crap. It could have been worse. I could have had that percentage challenge over here, so sometimes the game will just outright screw you, man. I need a little bit of luck on this thing too. I'm maxed out over here. Ooh, did I make it? Yeah, I think I didn't. Ah, shit. It's okay, it's good enough. Alright, so I'm gonna set these things up over here to keep these. Well, it should only be one rhino because it's only one of me. So it should only be one rhino over here. He's gonna spawn right there, so I'm gonna set up the first one. Literally right there, right on his face. And the next one, if he tackles that one, it should be good right about here. Oh no. Set it up here, that's better. And this grenade turret, I'm gonna take it with me. Basically for the whole run back. This is the only thing that's gonna stop hunters specifically. This is my deterrent against hunters. But being a tank and a medic, I should do okay. I'm gonna set this up strategically around here just to see, maybe a little bit further back, so if the hunters come to me I can still hit the ground and I can cover and maybe start wiping some of these scorpions before I get down there. Alright. So I just gotta run over to that grenade turret. Try not to die in the process. There's a hunter right there already. Alright. It's like my sentries are doing their thing. He's gonna tackle me right here too, I bet. No, he didn't. Oh shitbag, he's following me. Oh hell no. This is where your best laid plans go to shit. Woo, man. Best laid plans didn't work a damn. If I can get him right here, trap. Oh fuck, there's two of them. So much for my best laid plans, fellas. Look at that. So now I really gotta use strategy over here. Gotta get these shitbags to come up here. Should I even bother with this? Nope. Takes too long to run. Damn. This thing is already down as well. The scorpions are about to get me. Ah, shit. I gotta turn my tank on, otherwise I'm gonna die over here. I gotta get to here at least. Stop these things. Not stop them, to slow them down at least. Damn. Two of these fucking rhinos right on my ass. No brakes at all. No brakes at all. Can't even reload. Alright, we're gonna go through this thing here and it's gonna be a scorpion alley. And another fucking rhino? You gotta be shitting me. Hopefully he doesn't see me. Let's get a sentry going over here and see if that slows these fuckers down a little bit. If you don't drop. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you don't drop, I'm dead. It's that simple. Just gotta get rid of this hunter right here. See, too many scorpions right there for me to tackle them. This is not ideal. This is a straight shot over here. These damn rhinos can get me in a straight line. There we go. Get another sentry over here. Yeah, we'll leave a sentry out here just for shits and giggles. The hell with you guys. How's that? There we go. So my best laid plans wasn't worth a damn on the run back, but we improvised and made it happen. Right on time too, because I only have 4 minutes left of recording. 555, huh? What the hell? That's strange. So that's that. 16 teeth, 8 relics on regular mode, and a completionist. So if anybody wants to try it, I don't know if you want to run. When I did this before, I ran, what was it, engineer and medic, and it worked out just fine too, but I still missed the challenge. Like I said, a portion of this is luck. It just depends on what the game throws at you, but as you can see, we can make it happen with multiple classes, but at least this one worked out. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Even 9,300, holy crap. I need to stop playing this game. Alright fellas, y'all take care.